Hey, what's going on, guys? Got here the Ridgid brushless circular saw 7 1/4 blade. I just did a review on the Gen5X brushed model, so today we're going to give you the review, quick little look of the R8653. We're going to start with the blade real quick and we'll get back to this. Going to kind of do it the same way that I did the other one. Keep this in the background. I got this out of a kit. This came with a hammer drill, a 4 amp hour battery, and a 2 amp hour battery. My local Lowe's was selling it for $149. Was regularly $179. So they took $30 off. This was the last one. This is the last one that they have in the entire northern New Jersey area. So I decided to jump on it. I loved the Gen5X model. So thought I'd pick this one up. And, you know, it's basically the same exact circular saw than the Gen5X brushed model. Except this has a brushless motor. Here's the blade. Exactly the same as the blade in the Gen5X, the regular one. You know, nothing special. Great. It's a nice framing blade. You know, 24 teeth. You know, 5 1/8 arbor and the 7 1/4 blade. Not going to spend too much time on that. It comes with a belt clip, which is pretty surprising for a circular saw, but the other one did not. So the brushed model, you don't get this 35-cent belt clip. So if that changes your mind. And you get the operator's manual and instruction manual. But back to the saw, you know, pretty much everything is the same. All the components, you know, on the outside anyway. You know, this is all metal here. Got the steel bevel. You adjust everything the same exact way. You lift up. You know, the saw moves. You want to put it at a 30 degree. Then you lock it up. The blade's not in, but you'll see right there. You know, where the blade would be. That's your 30 degree angle. Before I go over it, I want to get the blade in it. And then we can go over it with the blade put in. And we'll be right back. Just hold on, and I'll get the blade in. Okay, so here's the drill with the blade on. Same exact thing. You take off this little, use your Allen wrench that comes with it. If you need to know where it is. They got it in a pretty good spot. You know, they hide it pretty good. It goes right in here. You gotta work it in, out of the way. It's a great little spot. You don't even know it's there. If you don't look in the directions, you might not even see it. So you might think, oh man, it didn't come with an Allen wrench, but it does. But you just take this screw, this little bolt off, slide the blade on, tighten it up. You know, you make sure you press this button in right here. That stops the blade from turning as you're tightening it. So you got to make sure that this button's pressed right there. Like I said, it's pretty much the same. The reason why I kind of wanted to try this one out also is I did some cutting today. I'll show you when I'm done with the 7 1/4 Gen X. You know, the brushed model. Cut fine, cut excellent. When I went into some deeper cuts, I noticed the power was a little, you know, it had enough power, but it just seemed like it was really struggling a little bit. You know, got through the cuts, no big deal. You know, no issue. It made its way right through the cuts, but I just wanted to see if the brushed had a little bit more power. I mean the brushless. You know the way I am, if you watch any of my videos, is, you know, is brushless worth it? Is the extra money for brushless, worth it? Going over the brushed models. And in this case, from what I've read and what I've seen, people have seen a noticeable difference with this brushless model over the brushed. Sorry about that. I keep, one of these days I'm going to say brushless the correct way. But it's exactly the same. I went over everything. Like I said, I'll just go over this quick again. You want to make a cut at a certain degree, 30 angle, 45 degree angle. Let's put it all the way up there. Take it, lock it, and there you go. You're making that cut. Real nice. 7 1/4 blade. It's got all the same exact. The only thing that's different right here, brushless, and right there, brushless. But besides that, it's exactly the same. But in case you haven't seen my other video, I'm going to go over, pretty much everything. All right, so you got a steel bevel here, real nice. For some reason, it doesn't seem as heavy. I got to look those specs up. I'm kind of doing this video, it's real late at night here. I haven't used it. I just got it today. I cut with the Gen5X brushed model, but just wanted to put this quick one out. You got that nice handle here. I loved it when I was using it today on the brushed model. Gives you a real nice support, real nice grip. I like it. Here's your other bevel over here. If you want to control the depth of your cut, that's all controlled right through here. You don't have to go too deep. Take it, lock it right there. Now you're only cutting a certain depth. Real easy. Like I said, these stop points are absolutely, just real convenient, real easy. It's a very easy saw to operate. Very easy. Just holding this, it seems lighter. If anybody watches this and if they know there's a weight difference, let me know. Maybe I'll put it in the description when I'm done. But it seems lighter. Didn't look too much stuff up. But, you got a 4 amp hour battery, a 2 amp hour battery, and a hammer drill. I really couldn't pass it up. So, I'm real excited about it. We're going to do some cuts with it. I'm going to post the videos from the brushed model probably tomorrow. But, it's, I'm trying to think, it's really a nice circular saw. I'm hoping I get the little extra power to drive through that wood that, I don't even want to say that because the brushed model was fine. But, if I can get a little bit more power out of this, I'm going to be happy. But, you got that LED light, right, just like the other one. As soon as you grab this handle, that LED light is going to come on. So, be ready for that. You can also use it as a flashlight right here, your Allen wrench. It's good with this saw. Right here is you got to press this or your trigger won't go. So, this is your safety switch. That's up here. Real easy access points to everything. Let me go grab a battery. I got one right here, and I'll show you that LED light. You got a full charge there. So, right there. As soon as you grab that handle, right here, you're pretty much going to keep that light on. So, like I said, if you're in a dark space, you're maybe cutting a little bit too late at night or something, and you want to navigate your way around, whatever. I don't know, but you can use it as a flashlight too. So that makes it pretty cool. But that's pretty much it. I noticed with the 2 amp hour battery, it got through a lot, I want to say. Here, I might as well show you some of the wood I cut. Nothing crazy. Yeah, so all in all, it's a great saw. I'm sorry about that. I had an issue with my camera. But all in all, great saw. The thing that you do notice about brushless, brushless, compared to brushed models is you do notice that extra battery time. That's the greatest thing that I've noticed about brushless over brushed. With the brushless, you're going to get increased battery time. No real doubt about that with any of the tools that I've used. But power-wise and stuff like that, I really haven't seen it. But maybe, that's the reason why we got this brushless one. We're going to see, is there any difference between the brushless over the brushed in the 7¼ inch circular saw. I'm going to let you know my opinions. We're going to do a little bit of cutting with this. I'm probably going to do them together so we can kind of compare them a little bit, and stuff like that. But I just wanted to give you a quick run through with this saw. This is the Ridgid R8653. Come on, focus, buddy. 7¼ inch circular saw. There we go. So, any comments or questions, let me know. If you have this saw, let me know what you think. If you have the Gen5X brushed, let me know what you think. If you have them both, that'd be great. I'd love to hear what your comments and your experience with them both. But that's about it, and I'll catch you guys on the next one. Well, here's some of the cuts that I made. I don't know, as soon as the video was done, I said, hey, let me test this puppy out a little bit. Did really well, really well. I did a couple different angles with it. Cut some 2x6s, some 2x4s. Stacked some 1x8 primed 1x8s that I had left over from a little bookcase that I'm making for my son. It really, really is a great saw. Do I see that much more difference than the brushed model? I don't know. I do. Actually, I do. I don't know. For some reason, it feels lighter. Not sure if it is. It just feels like it has a little bit more power. I'm just throwing this in at the end of the video here. Man, what the heck happened here? Sorry about this, guys. Let me get some light. Real sloppy. Sorry about this, guys, but just want to do a quick 2 minutes. Yeah, it performed very well. Like I said, it just seems like it has a little bit more power off the start. You get that little bit more torque. I noticed cutting with it. So I would say honestly, go with the brushless model. This is the most significant tool so far that I've noticed a difference is with a circular saw between brushed and brushless. So if you have the opportunity to get a brushless circular saw, I think you're gonna see a little bit of a difference, noticeable difference, compared to other tools, like an impact driver or a drill or a hammer drill. I just threw this together. I just wanted to tell you my opinion on it after cutting with it a little bit. But any comments and questions, let me know, and I'll get back to you on the next one.